Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Brili Alvarez Stefani, a student at the Informatics Department of Nahdlatul Ulama Al Ghazali University, Cilacap City. I will be presenting the result of my English exam too. Let's get started. Number one, ambillah satu abstrak skripsi kakak tingkat dari jurusan Anda. Jelaskan mengapa abstrak tersebut termasuk academic writing dan sebutkan tiga ciri bahasanya yang menunjukkan hal tersebut. This is academic writing to is addressed to convention of formal and systematic. Scientific writing. Let me explain three features of language which demonstrate this. Formality and professionalism of lexicon. The use of form words such as motivation, research, and methodology reflects a decorous disposition of information dissemination, structurally, and rational arrangement. The abstract is concise and organized, following a logical order of background, goals, methodologies, outcomes, and conclusions. This illustrates a clear instructional delivery of the respective study to the audience. Specialist vocabulary. Words such as design thinking, prototyping, and single question indicate an important use of the vernacular of the education and technological files while text and the text academic credibility. Nomor 2. Dari abstrak skripsi kakak tingkat yang Anda pilih, ubah satu paragrafnya menjadi versi non-akademik seolah-olah Anda sedang menjelaskan proyek itu kepada pengguna awam. Lalu, bandingkan hasilnya dengan versi akademiknya. Jelaskan perbedaan gaya dan tujuan tulisannya. Akademik. The text includes more formal structure, sentences, technical terms, and academic jargon such as mobile-based user interface application and simple. Use more understandable everyday language and explain meaning in a more straightforward manner. Writing purpose academic attempts to deliver information in as articulate and uniform a manner as possible, with the purpose of informing the audience about both methodology and contribution of research. Accuracy and credibility are stressed. Non-academic intends to make the ideas understandable to the non-expert. Focus on interconnectedness and compression and provide applicable context in daily life. Number 3. Pilih satu abstrak skripsi kakak tingkat, tandai dan jelaskan bagian mana yang merupakan B, O, M, R, and C. Jelaskan alasannya. Background. This section sets the context and justifies why this study is being undertaken. The background defines the present status and strategies and thus forth, enabling the readers to understand the issue at its objective. This section describes the particular purpose of the study. The objective summarizes what is to be accomplished from the research in terms of what the study is focused on. Method. This section outlines the approach and technique used deals in conduction research. The method section should cover the procedure in the collection of data and how the analysis was done. giving details on how the research was conducted. Conclusion: this section summarizes the findings and gives implications of the research. The conclusion section emphasizes how the research has contributed to the file and the relevance of the result for further development. Nomor 4. Ambil dua abstrak skripsi dari jurusan Anda, bandingkan efektivitas tulisannya, mana yang lebih jelas dan mengapa. This is gambar. Guarded and structure. The academic version is early structured. Content easily distinguishes the background, purpose, methods, result, and conclusion. It goes without saying that this makes it easier for the reader to follow the flow of what is took and to contextualize the research being discussed. Formal language. More formal and technical terms entail a sense of credibility and professionalism. Technical terms such as Node MCU, ASP, 8266, topology bintang, and Bell automatics show clarity in deeper context with regard to the technology being referred to. Consistency. This version is consistent in its terminology and sentence structure, making it easier for the academic reader to analyze and judge the research. This version is consistent in its terminology and sentence structure, thus making it easier for academic readers to analyze and assess the research. Non-academic version. Limited detail, although this version uses either language. It is sometimes less precise in technical points needed to understand major aspects of the system being discussed. This can be confusing for reader without a background in the file. Simplicity. The non-academic version has the advantage of simplicity in presentation, which the laypersons can easily grasp. But in some instances, this compromises the depth of the information needed to solve certain complex problems. Lack of formal structure. Lack of a clear structure sometimes confuses the readers about the train of thought of the author. Expression untouched by the convention of academics are less attractive to a more professional audience. 5. Ubah kalimat dalam salah satu update yang terlalu promotif atau tidak formal menjadi versi akademik yang formal dan objektif. Original sentence. Technology in education play a very important role in improving the quality of education. Formal and objective academic version, technology in education as in essential for way of increasing quality educational outcomes. This sentence is more formal and objective, avoiding emphatic words and using more phrases. Substantive statements in their place. Number 6. Temukan kalimat dalam akta skripsi yang masih bersifat pribadi atau tidak objektif. Misalnya, we hope this system will. Tulis ulang agar menjadi objektif dan ilmiah. Kalimat asli. We hope this system will help students find their talent. Versi objektif dan ilmiah. The system can also help students to identify their talents. This change, this change sentence does not only eliminate a personal task but also describe the function of the system clearly and objectively. Nomor 7. Berdasarkan hasil analisis terhadap abstrak kakak tingkat, tulislah abstrak baru versi Anda sendiri dari topik mini riset atau proyek yang Anda kerjakan. 150 sampai 200 kata, lengkap dengan versi. Background. Nowadays, technology is becoming increasingly important in education for achieving quality improvement, particular and the digital era influence further educational choices and career development. The objectives are the design. Nomor 7. Berdasarkan hasil analisis terhadap abstrak kakak tingkat tulis. Kakak tingkat, tulislah abstrak baru versi Anda sendiri dari topik mini riset atau proyek yang Anda kerjakan. 150 sampai 200 kata, lengkap dengan komersi. Background. Nowadays, technology is becoming increasingly important in education for achieving quality improvements, particularly in the digital era. Students are often challenged to identify their interests and talents that could influence further educational choice and career development. The objectives are to design and implement a mobile-based application which will aid the students in identifying their interests and talents, and also provide them with information which will be important in making better decisions regarding their education and career. Approach. The approach designed for this research and design thinking which consists of the stages of empathy, finding and problem ideation, and prototyping. A prototype of the application was piloted to assess its effectiveness in helping students. Result, the pilot also provide that this application is effective in helping students find out their interests, with the average usability for score being above 6.5. Conclusion. The application is an innovative way of identifying interest among students and hence their choice of further education and profession will be properly guided. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.